Hey, everybody. Oh, man. This is another tense moment.
Yeah, this has been a long time coming. We dropped this one off in August. I think third week of August. Just got it back. A crispy 4 months later.
4 months. You want to tell people what's in it while I'm...
Yeah. There's some... All right, so... Yeah, Jeff's got a lot of work to do here. Some Ohtani, some Freemans, the usuals. Surprisingly, 2 Derek Jeter cards, which is... I couldn't handle a third, so I think we had to cut it off at 2. A couple Chrome SSPs. So we know one thing about this sub. Actually, no, it's 25 cards. We know 2 things. We know one card they wouldn't grade. So we'll find out what that is. Yeah. And we know we got 3 upcharges. So amidst all what's probably going to be 7s and 8s, like everyone else is getting, we got 3 cards.
And hopefully something good.
Yeah, hopefully something good 3 times. Hey, thanks for joining us, guys.
All right, looks like this is the smaller box or the less filled box. There's a way to get them out without. Oh, from Australia, yeah.
Wow, nice.
Oh, thanks. We'll try to keep the swearing to a minimum. Yes, the sweat towel.
Full effect.
So, Angle, you must not have watched any of our other previous PSA reveals because usually we end up in the same room for this.
It does happen. Someone else said, yeah, we are indeed not the same person. CT. Ooh, good question, Chop Shop. We did not, but I do see the one card in here that we did not get a grade on. So why don't we could start with the bad news on that one?
All right.
Ooh. Yeah.
Card inside. Yes, that's the dead giveaway that they didn't grade it. So the good news is we didn't get charged for it. The bad news is we also didn't get it graded.
Yeah.
We'll see why.
Yeah. Very curious what they didn't like.
Okay. And sadly, my O-Pee-Chee Barry Bonds rookie. It got the miscut. And I knew it was miscut. It's kind of got a diamond cut, but I've never seen a do not holder because of a miscut. That's interesting. All right. If any of you guys have seen these 80s O-Pee-Chee cards before, you know that they are often cut not the best. So you can see it's got a little bit of a diamond cut shape to it. Not even all the way around, but I can't believe they wouldn't grade it.
No, that's really weird. I mean, half of O-Pee-Chees are miscut.
Right.
And the ones that aren't are like barbed wired across the borders. So
well, that's a shame because this one is pretty nice. And for any of you 80s collectors, you'll know that the O-Pee-Chee is significantly rarer and harder to find in decent shape.
I mean, they didn't charge us this time. We should try it again.
Yeah.
See how many times they'll just not grade it and not charge us.
Yeah, it's the diamond cut. When I was trying to explain, you can see it a little better there where it's not, the whole border isn't even, so it's a little wider. Yeah, on the left and on the right. But
yeah, Michigan cards and graphs. It's a similar lack of respect for sure.
All right, well, nothing on that one. But yeah, like you said, they didn't charge us. So the miscut, there it is.
All right, so first box has 3 cards in it. So should we do these 3 or should we open them all? Oh, there's the camera. There we go.
I don't know.
We could just do here. Let's jumpstart things. All right, here we go. All right, first card up. Oh boy, Diamond Cut is not a performance enhancer. Good call, Holmes. All right, first card up is a Stadium Club SSP of the now San Francisco Giant. Rafael Devers. Yeah. I checked my notes here. This card looked really great. It has like what you might call like a factory cut kind of rough edge that almost all these Stadium Clubs have. You can kind of see it up there.
Right across.
Yeah. But I mean, that's pretty typical for these cards. Yeah. So last year, if I subbed this, I would have thought this easy PSA 10 based on the corners. But with what everyone else is getting, Jeff.
Could be a 5.
I don't know. Could very easily be a 5. So let's get into this. Here, I'll try to cover you a little bit. Am I going the right way? I think I'm going the right way. All right, so if you're just joining us, I try to do this slowly. I didn't get a manicure, so I apologize for my nails. My hands are probably gross. It is correctly slabbed. That's always a nice start. All right, so let's see what we got here.
Strong forearms, strike, chop. That's what I noticed on this
card or this. Oh, I see a G, Jeff.
Yeah.
Oh,
a good start. Okay.
All right. We are off to a good start. This is a very promising beginning That gets me excited. This card's really hard to find. And yeah, his forearms are massive.
Yeah, he's
Massive.
enormous. Devers head on Filmington's guns. This Holmes.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Happy Thanksgiving, Thick Boy. Chop Shop. I don't think if they thought I trimmed it, they'd probably think I did a really poor job at measuring this out. But
Poorly trimmed. That would be a really funny thing if it's
poorly
We
trimmed.
start using adjectives on the man. All right, sorry.
All right. Very nice.
I get
Good
excited.
way to start.
First card's a 10. I mean, I feel like we should just probably
Should we
stop.
stop? Yeah, might as well just close up shop.
Oh boy. All right. We got a Freddie Freeman up next.
Oh, all right.
Here we go. All right.
Thanks, Chop Shop. Yep.
Okay. All right. Up next, we have a 2015 Topps Chrome Freddie Freeman Gold Diffractor. So
Gold.
similar to Devers, had we subbed this last year, I would have said like 99%, 95% chance is going to PSA 10. There was just a small little mark on the surface. Everything else, absolutely perfect. So we'll see. Maybe that Devers is a good sign.
A good omen. What if we get all 10s?
Shouldn't even say things like that out loud. All right. Here we go. All right. Correctly labeled.
That looks good.
That's a good start. Again, boy, this cardboard is pretty big. It's a long way
that's
to go across the card. Here we go.
It's a large cardboard.
All right. What do we got? Oh, my goodness.
2 for 2.
We are 2 for 2.
Oh, man. That extra $100
Wow.
we put in the
Right?
sub is looking good.
Yeah, you put $100 in there. I put a bunch of feet picks. So, I mean,
Oh,
between those two things,
Figure that
look at
would
the shine on
cover
this.
a lot of ground.
Oh, my goodness.
That's got to be a low pop.
It's got, I mean, yeah. All right.
To
Well,
look it up
honestly,
after this.
I'm pretty happy with the sub. We could probably just go ahead and stop. Okay. All right. Next up, I think actually this is your first card. So you want to do this one?
Sure. Oh, yeah. This is a Shohei Ohtani 582 Montgomery Club. Let's see. Can I show the card without?
Yeah.
Yeah. There it is. This guy. So there were several Montgomery Club Ohtani cards, and I picked a couple of the best ones to sub. A lot of times they come off center, and
That image is great.
Yeah.
Nice follow through.
right now.
Yeah, you're doing it right, I think.
Doing the right way.
Yeah.
All right. So this is from set 1 from 1919 or 2019. 20. Let's
Here
see.
we go. It's a lot of words.
A lot of words. Let me see.
Oh,
Yeah. All right. Okay. 3 for 3.
wow. Oh,
Back.
man.
Yeah. Little follow through.
The sub
Add
so
this
far,
to
this
the
is
Ohtani
this
collection.
is bad news for the makers of Jack Daniels because haven't really needed it so far.
Haven't even needed the sweat towel.
Jake, I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm glad you're alive. Jake joined Jeff and I for some softball batting practice this morning, and I had not heard anything from Jake over the last like 5 hours.
He's probably been sleeping on the couch. For
I was
4
concerned
hours.
about cramping or serious injury.
Thick boy with a question. All right, so these 3. Well, this one came to me courtesy of being a member of the Montgomery Club. As I said, I looked at there's about 10 Ohtanis, and I think I sent 2 in because the rest did not look gemmable. That's how I gemmed this. I'm not sure where Chris got those 2.
These 2 were both eBay finds, actually.
You never know. You can still find some good stuff out there.
Yeah, with a lot of questions asked of the sellers.
Yeah, Chris annoys the hell out of the sellers.
I do. I am generally an annoying person. You can just ask Jeff. He's known me for a while. He's only 35, and he looks like this. I will say for you guys who are interested in slab cracking, these 3 are the gummy slabs so far.
Bad news. Glad we got the 10s.
Yeah, these are not going to be easy for Jeff to crack.
Yeah, Mookie, the shoulder rag is to mop sweat. Hasn't needed it so far.
Happy sweats. I got some happy sweats so far.
Kevin Morales says, feel like this PSA reveals a really good followed by really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be a roller coaster. I have a feeling. This box is really heavy. Let's get into it.
Yeah. All right, let's crack open this. It's open already. So
I
here's
think there's. Oh, you're right. Yeah. Okay.
here's the next ones.
Look at those fresh
slabs.
those fresh PSA 8s
Fresh
just
from
waiting to
PSA.
be discovered.
Right.
Yeah. All right, Doc's cards. I'm glad you're here. We should have just waited for you. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, you're not kidding. I need some sweatbands. We should get some Blabbin sweatbands. That's a good idea.
That's a great idea.
All right, so I'm gonna let you guys know our favorite card. Oh no, that's not. Never mind. Sorry, I thought there was something on the order. So we'll just, if you go upside down, we'll go upside down. And I'm gonna flip. This is tough to do it without seeing anything. Very smooth, like a hibachi chef.
Yeah, congrats to Bear fans. It's going to be a Bear Packer division. Let's see what happens these last few games.
We'll just go in order?
Gem Dog said this may not have fit in the slab.
Oh, interesting. I wonder. Oh, boy. All right, Jeff, you got your Pete Crow Armstrong is next on top of the pile.
All right. Let's see. And this was just the card I decided to grade.
Oh, man. I hope not.
It's a Pete Crow Armstrong refractor. Bowman first refractor. I had this in a pile of cards, and when I went back to look through it, and he had started off well, I decided to sub it. Didn't end the season well, but
no direct correlation between Jeff's decision to sub that card and Pete Crow Armstrong falling off a cliff. But I'm sure he'll be fine next year. Those 2020s really shine up. Refractors really
and this
look great.
one looked good. So let's see what we got here. There it is. 4 for 4.
All right.
4 for 4. Jake, all that complaining about grading. Man.
Dig the cleats in. That's what I want to hear. I knew it had to be low. I didn't want to look. I knew it had to be low. That's awesome. Blabbin boxer shorts.
Yeah.
All right. This is legit. I will tell you a very true story. This is real. I bought new underwear at Costco, and I was putting it in my drawer, and my wife asked me when the last time was that I got a new pair of some new underwear. I don't know. And she proceeded to show me that the pair that came out of the washing machine, like the elastic was ripped,
like falling apart.
Yeah. So she's like, go buy more at Costco, please. So I actually did. So for the first time, and I think first time since COVID for sure, I have new underwear.
Congratulations.
Yep. So we really should do that. I think that would be a good Blabbin. I don't know if I'm ready for this card.
Blabbin swag. Oh, show folks what it is. You don't have to do it now if you want to wait.
All right. Next on the stack, I think we have to keep going in order though. Is the Freeman golden mirror here?
This is not a very nice picture. Thanks, M. Parsons.
Spider web of fabric on that was in really bad shape. So guys, legitimately, if you have a Costco membership, their boxer briefs are it's like 4 for $12, and they're really comfortable. Highly recommended.
There you go.
We'll see if we can get a Costco
sponsorship.
Yeah, Costco sponsorship. Okay. I don't want to wreck the mojo, so we're gonna have to keep going in order. This card looked fantastic in person. I'm gonna show you the back without flipping it. I'm gonna show you the back. Like this is where the golden mirrors get you in trouble, is this dark blue up here on the top.
Yeah.
Jeff and I have an Otani that looks, it's pretty brutal up here, but this one looks really, really nice.
This is a good question. He better not fall into the stack of wax back there.
That's all right. That Star Wars box is going to keep me safe. Hey there, Chasing Majors. Just in time for a Freddie Freeman reveal here. All right. Here we go. Let's keep that mojo going. Oh, I did say before we got upcharged on 3 cards. So there is a PSA 10 sale of this at like some crazy price, like $1,400 or something on eBay. So maybe this is one of the 3. We'll see. Here we go.
Let's hope so for your collection's sake.
Yes, correctly labeled. Okay. Come on. It's got to be like right there.
Too much space.
I think it's too much space. All right. Well, it's a mint 9. I blew the streak, Jeff. Oh,
it looks so good.
Yeah. These are going to be tough to grade as we get down the road. So as we go down the roads, I can live with a 9.
Yeah, what a cool card.
But I will keep shopping for a potential 10.
Yeah, the back looks really good on these.
It does. Kevin Morales, sorry, that was really drawn out.
Not all 10s. What are you going to do?
Not all 10s. All right, so big friend of the show, Ginterwood Minis.
Yes.
Provided a few cards in the sub. This is one of them. This is one of my favorite cards that he's ever sent us. It's a Gunnar Henderson Celebracion rookie, and I believe this is the gold refractor.
Yeah, Adley.
Adley Rushman, I'm sorry.
Yep.
They really do. They look very similar, I have to say.
Orioles have a type.
Yeah. All right. So this card looked really good. The back is like jet black. And we didn't see any white on this. So fingers crossed. Here we go. A lot of words.
Yeah, a lot of words to get across
Oh,
there.
all right. Two mint 9s in a row. Still shines up really nicely. I like the first year of Celebraciones, I think look really, really good.
They do.
I feel like 2024's they kind of went a little over the top with it. But man, that's a really nice card. A little texture on the in the background too, if you can kind of pick that up.
It's hard to pick up maybe on camera, but it's got great texture too.
Yes. Okay, what we got next? Oh, another one of his. Okay, we'll keep going.
Too much teeth on Friday to Gem.
Yeah. There are a lot of teeth on that one. There's almost like they're lined up with the World Series trophy almost.
There they are. They're lined up and they're very white. They stand out as Ohtani.
I don't know what the pop is on that Freeman, but it can't be very high. That's 2 9s in a row for me. You step up.
What do we got? Oh,
Rookie auto.
Yes. So let me. Rockies legend, Nolan Arenado.
Oh yeah.
This one looked good as well.
Yeah, I think there's like with these 2013s, there's so much silver, so
a lot of silver on there, especially around the auto.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do or what we did.
Okay.
Draw. Oh my goodness! See, Jeff's got the hot hand. Let's go.
Look at that.
That is fantastic. All right.
Yeah,
All right, we're back.
Nicely centered on there.
Okay. Hot streak.
Yeah, centering is off. Anthony says it's pretty good for 2013. It's well within their
I can see
margin
a little bit
for error. It is off a little bit left to right. You're right.
Maybe 55-45.
And the light even makes it seem worse because you can't pick up that purple inside the.
Hey. He bit the trophy right after that picture. Chop shop. He might have just chomped right through it. All right, Jeff, you're dealing, so you're going again.
All right, let's see what we got.
We got the same guy, his Ginter's hollow foil.
Oh yeah, this is a sweet looking card. Let me give a little preview here.
Yeah.
James Wood.
Yep. So we're concerned a little bit about these are the ones that Topps PSA has been really rough on.
Yes.
Is the 2024, 2025s. But this one at that top order looked great. These hollow foils are like crazy fragile. So I don't know. Had a shot at a 10 for sure.
Definitely a shot. Let's see what we got.
Oh, gold rainbow foil. Man, somebody I gotta work on my naming. Oh, that's not the right letter we want to see. All right. All right, our first 8. That's too bad. That's like sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they saw on this one to give it an 8.
I don't. They like I said, they've been based on returns we have seen other people deal with on 2025 stuff. They have just brutalized it for whatever reason.
Yeah, typically to get an 8, you need to see some kind of corner issue. So it looks pretty nice though.
All right, what do we got next? Okay.
Yeah, they are tough to gem. Why is it an 8? That's a great question.
Yeah. An excellent question.
Yeah, it could be a surface thing. The surface looked good though, and the foils don't do a good job of hiding any surface issues, so it's hard to miss when you're subbing them.
Yeah, I mean, we thought that was, I think our note said like 50-50, 9-10, and we,
Neither.
Yeah, for whatever those notes are worth.
Oh, congrats on that. Nick Kurtz, Green Refractor, Pop 1. Yeah.
Awesome. Oh, that color match for any A's player, that's awesome. That's going to look great.
Yeah, centering, it's hard to tell with these because the centering, you're really measuring from the name of the team, from the name of the team over to the border, so it's hard to tell, but it wouldn't be enough to get an 8.
No, certainly not.
Yeah, slightly off top to bottom.
All right, so we're going to go back 13 years earlier to a 2012 Derek Jeter flagship SP. As you know, we are not Yankee fans by any means, but I really like this card. I like to just see how many steroid users are on it. But there's a lot of really huge numbers on here, from Rivera's saves to A-Rod's home runs to days suspended for Cano. So there's a lot of big numbers on this one. I like this card.
Yeah, a lot of suspensions on there.
Yeah, it's not especially hard to find. I think it's very cool. It's one of Jeter's best images. This one also looked really good. A lot of these are all centered. This one looked great. What do we got? There we go, and we're back
in business.
Back
All
on
right,
track.
after
All
a
right,
few-
there we go. By the way, what is Rivera doing? Why is his leg up?
It's up very high.
Very
His knee
high.
is very high.
Yeah, he was a flexible guy, but
It's
I believe
kind
this
of
is
dance.
celebrating Jeter's 3,000th hit. I'm not sure if I said that before, but
Yeah.
all right, so we're back. Get
All right.
the PSA 10
All
mojo
right, back
flowing
to 10.
here.
Back to 10.
All right,
Okay.
well, okay. So here's one we know. All right, here's one we know will not 10, but still. This is
Look at that beauty.
Ichiro Suzuki's Retrofractor rookie. The front of this is absolutely stunning, and the back has what you would expect from this card if you're familiar with it. A lot of edge wear.
Yeah, you can see along the. Oh,
Oops,
sorry.
yeah.
You can see along the top there.
Yeah, let me go this way. Yeah, it's a little bit tough. And the centering, you can see that corner down there. So yeah. So we this is one of the cards we thought could be one of our upcharges.
Yeah. Because even at a lower grade, it's still a really valuable card.
Yes, and full transparency, we already know what this grade is. We looked to see if this was one of the upcharges, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it quickly. This got a 7, which is, we thought it was best case an 8, worst case a 6. So they put us right in the middle. So there we go.
And it's another one that's not ours, so we can't take credit for this beauty.
Nope, can't take credit for it. This one belongs to Ginterwood Minis as well. And this card, like I said, that is just a gorgeous card.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm going to count this as a win because we thought it's in the range that we expected.
6 to 8, yeah, and even that could have been an upcharge.
Yes, we're going to skip that. Ooh, definitely have to skip those two to the end. Just fussing with the order, trying to do it without seeing anything is a little tricky because I cut the cardboard too big. Okay, there we go. Okay. All righty, up next we have another gold rainbow foil. This is Ellie De La Cruz. If you guys aren't familiar with Ginterwood on Instagram, he's trying to complete this set. So if you happen to be sitting on a stack of gold rainbow foils from 2025, hit him, shoot him up a message. Maybe you have something he needs. But you can see these cards are really, really nice.
Yeah, they look really good.
But they're also extremely tough to gem. But looking at the back of this one, same thing. That border looks real nice. So we'll see. Plus, the Future Star logo just looks awesome on these. Yeah, so I think we probably thought 50-50, 9-10. Now maybe we should lower our expectations. I don't know. We'll try to go a little quicker here. Let's go. All right, one more number. And if we don't see a G, we're not seeing a G.
No, that's
too. It was an M at least? Okay.
Okay.
All right, we'll take the mint. We'll take the mint 9.
Yep.
Great image they use for him. Man, don't try to slide like this in your recreational softball leagues, guys. Just general tip.
Brewer Killer, Ellie De La Cruz.
Yeah, right.
Thanks for joining, Curator. We're doing pretty good. A mix of, we've gotten 7, 8, 9, and 10. So gotten all the range.
Michigan Cars and Grass, not exactly. Verbosity is not really one of our strengths. What's next? Okay, I'm going to try that. I'm going to skip them. Skipping those two again.
Maybe we'll post on Instagram how grateful we are for the upcharges.
Yeah.
See if we can get more interaction.
Yeah, see if we get absolutely blasted. Listen, if we get upcharged by $4,000 for one of these, I would be very surprised.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, next up, another one of Ginterwood Minis cards. We have a 2016, Jeff? Yeah.
Yep.
A 2016 flagship black, Mike Trout, climbing the wall.
One of the great images of Trout.
Yeah. Ooh, there we go. Very, very cool card. I wish there was more black on it. But...
Yeah, not a lot. You can see kind of across the top and the border. It's the background is a little black, has black dots, but
very cool. I imagine this is a pretty low pop in terms of PSA 10s.
I think so.
The back looks great. I think we said probably a 9.
Yeah.
If I had to guess. So let's see what we got here. Boy, a lot of space before the. Oh, come on. Okay, too many numbers. All right, but I think it's too many for an 8.
Yeah, that's got to be a
okay.
mint.
There we go.
Right, yep.
Mint 9.
Right on cue. There we go.
Yeah, if anyone wants to pull up the pop, I'm just curious what the pop on this Trout looks like in terms of like PSA 10s versus 9s, because this one looks real clean in hand.
Yeah, it's a beautiful card.
Yeah.
Posting any of these for sale on the Discord? I don't know. I don't
know.
Maybe PCA. If anybody's in the market for a PCA, hit me up. But yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see.
Okay. All right. Trying to figure out the best order here. All right. Okay. The next card up is one I am really excited about seeing the grade for. I just like seeing it. Topps has done a lot. You're going to do this one, Jeff, because I've been bad luck the last couple. But Topps has done a lot of bad things recently. But this is a fantastic idea for a Jackson Holiday short print. That's just a good marketing, great idea. I think this card alone sold like 50% of the Series 2 boxes back in 2024.
Everybody's buying it.
Yeah. So this is really, really cool. Our buddy Ginterwood Minis is an Orioles fan. So he was very excited about this card. I'm glad he got one. If you look at that top edge, look how clean that is. All right, so Jeff, let's see how we did.
All right, here we go. Little Jackson Holiday, and he's still young. He's still going to turn out all right.
Yeah, he cost us $10 in a bet with Flemington, but all right, here we go. All
right, let's see what we got.
Oh, damn it.
Whoa.
Oh, that was a roller coaster right there.
Yeah, that was
son of a bitch.
Oh. Get back to the hard stuff. Centering looks so good. His corners look so good.
That is a very frustrating PSA 8, I got to say. I'm not sure where that comes from.
Man.
All right, we got next. Oh boy.
Okay. Wait until you. How long is the wait dropped until? So we dropped it at. Was this one at the Burbank show?
At the shop.
Shop. Okay, so at the shop in August.
Yep.
So a total of 4 months, roughly 4 months from door to door. This was bulk. This was the cheapest, slowest service.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. So exactly 4 months, which I think is ahead of the curve now with their new 95 days. I think you're looking at 5 months now.
Yeah, it'd be more towards 5, and then they might get them early.
Air Jordan, 27 PSA 10s. That is incredible.
On the Topps Black.
Shocked. Let's go with the highest Topps Blacks there is.
I can't believe there's that many graded.
Wow.
Especially 2016. A lot were graded in BGS slabs. Then. Wow.
All right. We're gonna change course abruptly. This is a Ronald Acuna Jr. 2020 Stadium Club Chrome Auto. And I don't know if Shelly the Turtle is with us, but if he is, thank you. He helped me. He found this one for me on Reddit. This is one of those cards when I first saw the image, I was like, it's not bad. Ooh. And then I spent a long time not like picking up an autograph for some reason. And maybe I've just matured. I don't know, sobered up. But now I think this image is awesome. And I really wish I grabbed all the autos that I saw sell for like under $200. This one is actually an orange.
An orange, yeah. You can see the stadium.
Yeah.
The word stadium in the orange outline.
One of
that uniform.
Yes. One of the things I love about it is these horizontal cards. Like he signs them huge.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah.
So we'll see. This I love this set. The quality control is usually great. So we'll see what we got here. Okay. All right. Come on now. Let me find a good spot. Oh, wait, hold on. All right, here we go. Settle.
Filling up the space, exploring the space.
Okay, that's too many spaces, but show me the M. Okay. All right. Yeah, as I glanced down at my notes, this did have a little surface problem. I remember it wasn't quite an indent, but it was almost like there was like I don't know. There was something that we couldn't wipe off.
I didn't even remember that.
Yeah. But so I'll take a 9 all day on these. I think this card is awesome.
Yeah.
And Curator, absolutely. That flat-footed nuke from right field to third base on a fly makes images like this stand out all the better. Maybe I should start using State Farm too. I don't know. But yeah, that's one of my favorite non-rookie Acuna autos.
Autograde would be, yeah, he tends to get a little fast and loose with those big autos.
Yeah, Chop Shop, you're right. There's definitely some streakiness to him.
He fills up a lot of the card, which
he does. Gives us a big R and a big A. But yeah, honestly, as long as he signs them without hurting himself, I'll take it as a win. Yeah. All right, we're gonna wait. We're gonna try to keep that Ohtani toward the end because
we've got about 10 left,
give or take. Yep. All right. Oh, here we go. I'm just going to try to do this in a subtle way without cheating. No cheating. Okay. All right. Here we go. Nothing looks better on a flagship black than a nice gold cup.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Now, we talk about jersey matches and color matches. How about a mustache match on this one, Jeff?
It's the full thing.
Right?
Yeah. The mustache, the socks, the undershirt.
Yeah.
The cap.
I like how his foot comes up over the team name too. I really like this design. Looks great with the flagship blacks. I have to say. So all right, Jeff.
That's really good. All right, here we go. Here we go. And this is another one that's not ours. So best of luck.
Okay. Oh, come on. Look how clean that corner looks.
That
Come
is
on.
beautiful.
Give us. Oh my goodness.
Wow. 2025 black
Wow.
parallel.
Wow.
Gem.
That's got to be a pop one. All right, Stadium. It looks like okay. Thank you, Stadium Club Chrome. I felt like we might have been getting pranked there. Those numbers seem. That seems
Okay,
more.
that
That seems
seems
more
more like
realistic.
it.
All right.
Thank you. Yes.
Thank
Thanks
you,
for
Blake.
checking that.
Oh man, what is the
wow.
Skeens? That's got to be a pop one, doesn't it? Man, that looks awesome. Hey,
What a
congratulations.
What a card.
That is
Very cool.
That is awesome. That makes up for the golds not being as generous. In fact, let's get your last gold one out here. I'll just cheat it a little bit. Okay. All right. All right. Man, Paul Skeens Gold Cup Black. That is incredible. 5 graded total. Okay.
Skeens.
Nice. Nice. Great pull.
Oh, he wants the cert up longer.
Oh, yep. Sorry. 127883939. Ooh, jeez. Read that backwards. Okay. Ooh, yeah, that was exciting. All right, so one more gold rainbow foil here.
Thanks, David. Got my Yount shirt on for luck.
Yeah. Man, these shine up really well. It's a beautiful Freeman follow through. Based on the others, I think we're hoping for a 9. This one looked pretty good.
Pop 1. Skeens is a pop 1.
Yeah, that is fantastic. All right. Definitely thinking this is going to be a mint 9 show. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So if we learned anything, we've learned these gold rainbow foils are really, really hard to grade.
Yeah.
But that black Paul Skeens is really cool.
Some discrepancy on the pop. Yeah.
For 2016? Yeah. Okay. We got those two coming.
It would have been hard to believe that there were
Yeah.
27 graded with PSA
All right,
2016.
These two put them right. Yeah. These two at the bottom. Okay. Just trying to maneuver the order here because I don't want to. We want to save the potential 2 best cards for last. All right. So let's get into some rare stuff. I need the cardboard. There we go.
What do we got here?
You got the hot hand. The last couple you've done is have gems.
All right.
Here we go.
Another Ichiro. Want to tell people what this one is, Chris?
2012, Topps Chrome SSP Ichiro batting. Oh man, I get sweaty just looking at this one. Last I looked, there were not very many of these at PSA. We were lucky enough to get this from a collector. I Collect Ichiro is his Instagram handle. He has one of the best Ichiro collections ever. Recently decided to start breaking it up and selling off some pieces to other desperate collectors, and that is us in a nutshell.
He knew we were desperate.
So yeah, this looked great. It's just a little bit off-center, top to bottom. So in the back of our minds, we're outside shot at a 10, most likely a 9. Hopefully they don't.
The surface with all that silver did look really good.
Yeah. So
let's see what we got.
What do we got? All right. We'll take that mid 9.
Yep. That's a fair grade.
Yep.
You see the centering is a little bit off, left to right, top to bottom.
Yeah, I think there were 3 maybe at PSA before we graded this one, so this might be the 4th. No 10s. I can't imagine there are going to be a bunch of 10s coming out of the woodwork.
I can't imagine that. This is about the nicest one.
Oh man.
We've seen. All right, that's huge.
Yeah.
We'll take that.
Yeah. Chop Shop 10. I don't think we've seen the upcharge cards yet. I don't think so. All right. So we got a 9 on that one. Let's just go right to the next one.
Pop 2, none higher. Thank you,
Awesome.
curator.
Thank you.
All right.
All right. Hey, same set.
Yes, black refractor is definitely different than black Air Jordan. The black
Ooh.
parallel is the paper version.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right. Mystery solved.
As resident Yankee fans, we've got another Jeter to look at.
Yeah. So this one was same thing. Centering is a little off. You can see
Yeah.
top to bottom, left to right, but the rest of it cleaned up, wiped off really nice. So I think we wrote like 75% 9, 25% 8. So we'll see what we got. I think there were 5 of these at PSA before, maybe 6. Woo, really tough card.
Okay, come on.
All right. Midnight.
All right,
There we
perfect. We'll take 2 9s. We'll take
Absolutely.
this pair of 9s.
9s all day on those.
Yep.
Ooh. Oh yeah.
Getting closer and closer to getting our sets.
Oh man, that Jeter card was a battle. Like I was at the National, I met someone who had Jeter cards, and then through that, I befriended him. Through him, I met someone else, made a deal over the phone, and at a bar at the airport leaving Chicago. Jake and I were just like hugging. He was so excited for us. I still want to. I want to believe that someone from that bar was talking about us. Like these two idiots were hugging at the airport.
Nerds were hugging about a sports card.
Like they had to be so drunk, which wouldn't be inaccurate to say.
Thanks for joining. So far, so good. Okay, pop 3, none higher.
All right.
On that.
That's a third
Jeter.
PSA 9. Nice. Yeah, there's no way there's going to be a 10.
Yeah.
So crazily enough, the person I spoke to on the phone sent me a picture that almost stopped my heart. He had 3 of those.
Yeah.
Utter insanity. All right.
3 of these. All right.
Your card. Keeps a hot hand. Oh.
All right. So they did decide to grade this OPC rookie from the 80s, and it is Mr. Ryan Sandberg. I'd gotten these in a trade a long time ago, years ago, and I thought, well, I want to get them slabbed. Again, you'll see the centering isn't great on these, but it never is for most of the OPCs. The back looked nice.
Yeah, a little lighter than the tops.
Yes, the backs are a little lighter on the OPCs. So let's see what we got on this one.
Is that an 8?
That's not bad.
That's
no,
not bad at all.
I was thinking 8 is probably best case scenario. So
Yeah,
we'll take that.
I believe we wrote worst case 6, best case 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yep. So with that centering, yeah, it would be probably unfair to have it any higher. So very cool though.
Yeah, curator, if you've got the pop-up, would you mind just letting us know how many are graded higher than this? Because I've never seen a perfectly centered like a 83 tops baseball OPG card. Even the hockey is so hard to find.
All we would have to do, though, now that I'm looking at this, get my paper cutter out, cut this side a little bit to match up. That's all we'd have to do.
Easy peasy.
On this one, it's a little bit of a rough cut. It's hard to tell on here. The bottom is a little rough. Not your typical OPG rough cut, though, surprisingly. Pop 456. All right. So I guess it's more common than I thought.
Okay.
But still, I'll take it.
All righty. Up next. Okay. We have our Shohei Ohtani 2022 Topps Chrome SSP. He's holding the Commissioner's Historic Award of Excellence or Historic Achievement Award. Very cool. Slightly sexual in design, but that's to be expected with baseball these days. So I bought this at the West Coast Card Show. It was in an SGC 9 holder. The biggest issue in 2022 is centering, and this one better than most, not perfect, slightly off left to right. It did have one hell of a print line though, which is always the risk with SGC because they seem to not care about print lines.
They don't care, and you can't always tell until you get it out.
Yeah, so you just never know. So I would love to get a 9 on this. We'll see. And I cracked it out because I hate SGC slabs. They don't fit in my slab binder, and they don't fit in my life.
24 PSA 10s of the Sandberg. Okay, thanks, guys.
Ooh, wow, that's surprising.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. So let's see. Show us an M, baby. That's too early. Uh-oh. They gave me the 8. Oh, that's a shame. But that's all right. Extremely rare card. There aren't very many of these graded. I think there are a couple of PSA 10s out there, but when you crack a slab.
I can't imagine what the 10s would be unless they were graded earlier when they weren't as hard on centering. Yeah. That's probably the case.
Oh, well. It is the closest Ohtani came to the World Series while playing for the Angels, worth noting. But, yeah, still a cool card.
Top 7.
Top 7. 17 higher. Oof. Yikes. How many lower?
Well, I mean, between 9s and 10s.
Yeah. Man. All right.
3
10s? Yeah, I think I've seen one. All right, we are down to the last 4 cards.
All right, 4 cards.
Let's just get this one that we know is not potentially an upcharge. We'll do this one next. We have Juan Soto, 2020 Stadium Club variation. Cards like this are just great. You never, if your team wins the World Series, you just want more of these cards. Like, it's pretty cool. This is one of the rare podium cards currently in either of our collections. So this is cool. Podium where you can still see the trophy. I guess it gets extra points.
Yeah, you still see the trophy. They don't have to black out any advertising on the podium. You get half the team there.
Earlier this year, we were fortunate enough to meet Patrick Corbin. Mike Bassick with the Rangers introduced us, got us tickets to a game. It was a great experience. But anyway, I asked Patrick Corbin if he's in this photo, and it was very funny to see him like looking to check the shoulder. It's like maybe that's
like checking out the guys in there. Cardboard Showcase, not surprisingly, has one of the. Is it well centered, Mike, or did you get the benefit of the previous regime's grade?
Yeah, I have a couple questions. Yeah, did you grade it yourself? Would be a follow up. I'm just curious. That's the first one of those I've ever seen in the wild, like a chance to just grab. So I would do it again in a heartbeat. Anyway, let's see what we got. This one looked really, really good. So yeah, had some good luck with Stadium Club so far tonight. You shouldn't have said that out loud. Oh, wait a minute.
Yep.
That's either an N for an 8 or a G
no, it's
for
a curve.
Let's go.
There you go. There's your 10.
All right. Love this card. He looks like one cocky 21-year-old at the time.
Yeah, he was barely 21.
Maybe 20, 21. Yeah, I mean, I love this card. Very, very cool. All right. Stadium Club treated us well, which is good because we have a couple Stadium Club cards to go.
Let's hope we keep that going.
All right. So we have 3 cards to go. So these 3 almost have to be the ones that got upcharged, but we don't know for sure.
And could they upcharge us without giving us a...
Oh, my God. We got upcharged for a 9. That's going to be brutal. All right. Let me put this on top. Here we go. All right. First one up is a Mike Trout.
A pop 8 on that.
On the Soto?
On the Soto.
Oh, nice. I'm kind of surprised by that. All right. But thank you, Luis Gutierrez. Appreciate it.
Like I said, it's pretty good. Bought the 10.
Didn't grade it. Yeah. I mean, I would. Yeah. So this is Mike Trout's one of my favorite sets, 2011 Finest. X Fractor, numbered out of, 299. This is like one of the few Mike Trout cards. Jeff, for a while, was trying to get me to buy a Mike Trout card. He was 100% right. I didn't have any. I wanted a Finest. I bought this one off of Instagram, actually. It was in a BGS 9.5 slab.
Yeah, and the centering's not bad. The centering's better than most.
Yeah, the centering is fine. But that was where the 9 was. The 9 was on centering. And I held this in that slab for like 3 years. Just rode that value all the way down. Just rode it down to the point where I'm cracking and throwing a bulk sub.
Yeah.
So let's see. If this 10'd, maybe I'm close to actually getting my money back for it.
Getting close to what you paid for it?
Yeah, getting close to what I originally paid for it. Ay. All right, here we go. They do shine up really well.
Yes. It's such a cool design.
Oh, yes. All right. There we go. That's got to be one of the upcharges. That looks great.
Yep, that looks great.
I feel like less of an idiot for buying it. Still a little bit of an idiot, but, that's one of my base level emotional feeling. Okay. All right.
Chop was calling
Here we go. Oh, yeah, I think that's got to be one of them. All right, Jeff, we have 2 Otanis left. Which one do you want to do first?
What do we got? Wait, let's do Finest.
Okay.
Finest rookie.
All right.
Thanks, Gem Dog. Yeah, that's nice to have that Sandberg in there. It's very cool.
Ooh, pop 45 on that Mike Trout. All right, that's not bad. It's not 50. And boom goes the dynamite. Oh, JE, by the way, the Klesko was not in this. There's no Ryan Klesko.
No Ryan Kleskos?
Oh, we had a time? Oh, you just wanted to
checking out.
Okay, just checking up. Thanks for checking up. All right, Jeff, you do this one.
All right.
Here we go. You got a hotter hand.
All right, here we go. Next up is a Shohei Ohtani rookie. Refractor from Topps Finest.
Look at that shine.
Chris and I have thought that this one has been a little bit overlooked. It's a nice batting image. It's one of our favorite images, even with the 90s Saved by the Bell background. It still stands out as being a very cool card. So, let's see what this one did.
Yes!
There it is. There's the 10. Beautiful. A nice shine on that.
Boom.
Yeah. All right.
That's exciting. All right. We got one card to go. Hopefully.
Might send the $25 to include it next time just for science. For science purposes. A pop 266, pretty low still for
Not bad.
For a refractor, an Ohtani rookie refractor.
Jeff spanking the slab. All right. Here we go. All right. So if you thought that was the shiniest Ohtani you were going to see, here we go.
All right.
Yeah, we got to keep the hot hand.
All right, let me get a nice view of this one.
Yeah, Anthony, a lot of people, including us, a lot of people have waited and are still waiting too long on Ohtani. So here we go. This is the best looking card in the sub by a mile,
Yes, this is one of our favorite cards in recent memory, and this is the refractor version of it. How good it looks.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's look great. Let's go. Upcharge me, baby. Yes!
There it is.
Let's go!
2 for 2 on our big Ohtanis.
Yeah.
Look at these beauties.
Huey, hit me up. Bang.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Oh,
I've heard you guys like this card. Yeah. Yeah.
I like, we have some cool Ohtanis, but there was a time you could pick up these refractors for like under $100.
We should have
And we
picked
should
them
have just
all
been
up.
storing them, filling binders with them, filling our frames with wedding photos.
These back corners all look really nice on it. So I'm not surprised at this gem, but of course you never know.
You never know.
Seen from some of these other cards.
Oh, Jay, you lost one of those on eBay last week. Hey, there's still time. Still, I'm assuming Ben Orr is laughing. Yeah, being sarcastic. This is quality sarcasm. Never seen it before. All right.
In case you joined late, you didn't get to see the Barry Bonds that they wouldn't grade for me because of the miscut. Could it be because it wouldn't fit in the slab? I don't know, but that's too bad because it's the nicest version of the O-Pee-Chee Bonds rookie that I've seen.
Yeah. All right, we got time for a quick rundown of some highlights. Getting these two 2012 SSPs in 9s is phenomenal. There is a world where 9s are fine, and we're in that world. And yeah, these cards are great. Very excited about those two. I think the most unlikely gem.
Oh, wow.
And
Lazy Geek was a lot.
Oh, yeah. What's the pop on it now? It's got to be about 70, 75, something like that. Look, just take a minute and really Ginterwood Minis with this Paul Skeens Black is phenomenal.
We've seen some really harsh scoring on black parallels from 2025 tops, as if Short Print Today is still here, he can attest to. So this one looked great, but you never know what's going to happen.
You just never know. But this is the yellow, the black, the mustache, the cup. The absolutely incredible card.
You should call Dick's Sporting Goods if you want to buy it directly and put it in there.
Yeah, put it in their case.
Yeah. And Cardboard Showcase was saying he's prepping his next PSA order.
Nice.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, let us know if you're going to come drop it off in Burbank. We'll come grab a beer.
Pop 80, Curator says now.
Under 100, yeah. I mean, if we have the chance to buy 20 more of those and attempt to grade them, we'll give it a shot for sure.
Thanks, Ben. Yeah, it was really nice to get those SSPs. Tim wants to know how many 10s. Well, let's see. Overall,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 over here.
4 over here.
12 out of 25.
Yeah, but it's hard to gauge because we weren't expecting gems on a lot of these. Let's take a look at that beautiful Ichiro one more time. We knew this was the best case scenario was an 8. We thought it'd be a 6 to an 8, and it got a 7.
Yeah, it's hard to
because of the back. So we can't do a gem percentage on this one because we knew these wouldn't. I knew the Sandberg wouldn't gem. So it's hard to say, but we were pretty close. We got most of the grades that we thought we would. There were a couple, maybe only one that was too lower than we thought.
Yeah, I think in terms of
James Wood.
Really disappointments, the James Wood 8 was a bummer. This Ohtani an 8, I thought it was a 9, so that's a shame. And this Freeman getting a 9 was a bummer. I thought it could 10, but I mean it's hard to get too mad.
Yeah, I don't know why this Holiday got an 8. That's another one that I'm not sure got an 8. But yeah, overall, I'd say.
Yeah, I'm looking to see if the paperwork indicated which cards were the upcharge. We'd have to look online. But it's got to be the Trout and the 2 Ohtanis. Like it has to be.
Yeah. Yeah. It didn't show.
It did not say on there. No.
Okay. Yeah, we'll find out. We'll put it in the notes. I didn't look at. They sent a ton of emails. I didn't look at any of them besides okaying the upcharges.
Yeah.
So we'll put it in the show notes.
Yeah, somehow
It's gotta
Jeff
be
is able to avoid that temptation.
Got to be those.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I would say this went really, really well, and I especially compared to what we've been seeing. We looked at about 20 people's returns, and I think 16 or 17 of them said they felt like they've been brutalized.
Yeah.
So I definitely do not feel like this was near a win, really. I'd say this is definitely a win, actually. I'm underselling it. We did great.
Yeah, especially the big cards. It was nice to get those.
Yes.
Those Otanis. So.
Yes. Oh man. Yeah, guys. I don't want to like pump a card, but we're not. This isn't for sale. But I mean, look how shiny this is.
Yeah, I
like
just think it's a fraction of the price of what some of his
Yes.
other better, and they are certainly better, but maybe not 10 times better.
Right.
I don't mind those upcharges. We knew that by sending them all into bulk, that some would be over $500 if they gemmed, so it wasn't a surprise. We knew that going in. It was just it was better for us to sub them all together rather than subbing them in any separate orders, because then you got to pay for separate shipping and all of that. So it didn't bother us.
Yeah, we understand the upcharge system. Like we just sort of accepted it as part of the hobby. Like, you got a card that's worth $5,000.
Show Ben your trout.
Yeah, Ben, this is the Trout X Fractor. Was a BGS 9, BGS 9.5. Sorry, Jeff's skilled hands cracked it out, and here we go. Let the shine on that.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Really nice card. But yeah, I mean, if you're subbing a high value card, I think you got to expect PSA to take a percentage of the value of it.
That's just
it's part of the game.
You can play the game or sit it out. I understand both sides of it, but there it is.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for joining on the short notice. Really appreciate it with the holiday. I wasn't sure when these would get in.
Yeah.
They got in this afternoon, and thanks for hopping on here to check it out. Hope you all had a good Thanksgiving. Thank you all again for Blab's giving. We raised over $4,000 for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital.
Yep.
So thank you for everybody who participated in that. The video's up from Wednesday night if you haven't watched it yet. It was a lot of fun. And Thick Boy, thanks for letting us open the 2020 Stadium Club Chrome box on the air and check it out. That was a lot of fun. So
I saw that. I just saw Shelly the Turtle is in here. Shelly, just want to thank you again for helping me track this guy down. If you ever find another one, please let me know. Very, very cool just to find autos like that from that set out in the wild that aren't Anthony K. Sorry, Thick Boy. Too soon. All right. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next week. SSP Thursday.
The Discord.
And if you haven't joined the Spitball and Patreon, please do. Our Discord's up and running. It's really fun.
Yeah, and somebody earlier in the comments had asked about selling cards. There is a buy, sell, trade section on there, as well as recent pickups. So we'll definitely be posting some of these on there.
Absolutely.
It's a thriving online community. It's a good way to keep in the baseball spirit during the off season. So
yes, you're not going to meet your future spouse on there, but it's still a lot of fun.
You might.
Please check it out. And yeah, like Jeff said, SSP Thursday is next week. It's the last one of the year. So hopefully you got something special lined up, or either way, post something really great. Even if you've already seen it, post it again.
Yes, best of the year if you don't have a new one.
Yeah.
All right, thanks everybody. We'll see you soon.
Yeah.